Welcome back to another weekly episode of Ocean City's Real Estate Roundup. I'm Pat Davish with OCNJHomes.com.
And I'm Haenn with Burger Realty.
Every week we take a look at Ocean City's top new listings and give you our insights on why we like these listings. We've taken a little bit of summer break ourselves, but we are back in the mix. And Gray, you want to start us off?
Yes, so this week we're going to start off with 16 West 11th Street. This is a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bath bayfront cottage located at the Bay Village area. It's very well maintained, a little dated inside, but well maintained. You have a large shared bayfront deck. There's a floating dock. You do get a designated parking spot. Good walking distance to downtown, and it's a great asking price of $479,900. I like this complex and this condominium. They come up every once in a while. And they tend to go quick. You're allowed to do short-term rentals there. Owners are allowed pets, and there is a floating dock. You can sit out there and watch the sunset.
Yeah, this is one of the best maintained HOAs I've seen. And like you said, they come up and they go quick. People love being there. They don't come up very often. The shared deck is actually a great space. I have friends in Bay Village, and they enjoy it very much and probably wouldn't let it go. It's a great spot, and it's a good number, and you're on the bay. And there is an opportunity to get boat slips there.
Yeah.
It's kind of first come on a rental basis. Some of the owners there do own them, but they do rent them. So it's just a really great community. It's a great number. It is only 1 bedroom, needs some updating, but if that can work for you, you got great bay views, you're on the water, not a bad spot to live.
And it's a small complex. It's not like one of the huge high-rises.
Yep.
It's very, community-based.
Yep. So the second one, we're going to another condo on the south end here. We're at 155 Flinders Reef. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, first-floor condo in the OC Homes neighborhood in the south end. It's a little over 1,300 square feet. It's very well maintained. You got a private patio. The community has a pool redone. That was recently redone, right? And the clubhouse as well. And this one, because it's a 3-bedroom unit, you have 2 designated parking spots. It's a great area, walking distance to the beach, playground, and of course it's Inlet State Park. And this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom unit for $650,000.
This complex is Ocean Village South.
Yes.
It's a great complex. I mean, it's the same thing we just mentioned. People love it. It has a really nice pool, good color. And what people feel is you're still only 3 blocks to the beach, and your south end beaches, which are really quiet. You do have easy access to Corson's Inlet, and where are you going to find a 3-bedroom
For $650,000.
for $650,000?
Yeah.
And you have all those amenities. You have
And
a pool, you have parking, a clubhouse. There's storage for your bikes and beach chairs. You can rent this if you want to rent it.
Yep, Donovan didn't screw up the square footage. That's a big 3-bedroom unit.
That sounds about right for those 3 bedrooms. In there.
I mean, and those don't come up very often. So
They
I
do.
mean, that's a great deal in the south end. I'd be surprised if that's
I mean, the most recent sale in this complex was a 2-bedroom.
around the same price, wasn't it?
In the 5s, so in the low to mid 5s. It was on the market for a weekend.
And this is in great shape.
Yes. So number 3 on our list today is 12 West 6th Street. So we're gonna head back to the north end. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2nd-floor condo back in the Bay Area location. Just under 1,200 square feet of living space. It's recently updated. What's nice about this, you have that front deck with bay views looking down 6th Street. There is an attached garage, and the asking price is $889,900. And it's just, here we go. It's a good price for what you're getting.
Yeah, great area. People really like it in that Bay community side. Great views. Property's been redone. 2nd floor, under $900,000. Tough to come by.
It is. It's very tough to come by, and it's the listing you just called on right now. But yeah, that stretch right there in the Bay Area, it's very nice. It's it was recently built up with a lot of new construction there, a lot more year-round people, and it is. You're still easy access to everything. Bike ride to the boardwalk. Get a golf cart if you need to.
Yeah, you're very close to downtown as well. So everything's very walkable in that area.
But to sit on that deck and you look out and see the bay is pretty unique.
Yeah. We're jumping in the north end here. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, first-floor condo. Recently updated with high-end finishes. Large front deck, private deck off the primary bedroom. Did I even say the address?
No.
405 Atlantic Avenue. Let me restart on that one. 405 Atlantic Avenue. You're just on the 800 block there on the north end. 3-bed, 2-bath, first-floor condo. You're just over a block walk to the beach and the boardwalk there, close to the local dining cafe right across the street. This one in particular is great rental history and is being sold completely furnished. This is listed at $969,000. This is a really nice unit. It's a little over 1,150 square feet. The renovations that they did in there really shows well, and it's completely turnkey.
I think this is probably the best deal on the 800 block of the North End.
I think it's one of the few. I think there's only one other one under $1 million in that area.
Under $1 million. It's 3 bedroom, 2 bath. You have a big carport. You can fit 2 or 3 cars in there, and it's turnkey. Right. The renovations are really nice. The bathrooms, the kitchen, the furniture is high end. Nice big deck. Everything, and even the rental history. I think they're doing like north of 50,000, and you can probably do a lot more than that as well.
Yeah,
so it just, and for $950, I mean, if that's a first floor 3 bedroom just sold for $1 million.
Yep.
So here you are for in the mid 9s.
Yep. Yeah, in a smaller unit.
Yep. So next we're going to go to is 2434 Central Avenue. This is a 2nd floor condo in the Gold Coast area. It is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. Just under 1,600 square feet of living space. This is very well maintained, but it is original. It was built in 2001, and these are actually the original owners of this property. They designed it and built it. You have multiple decks on the front and the rear, and the private rooftop deck. The asking price is $1,695,000. Again, this was built in 01, but it's been impeccably maintained, and you get a lot of the features you can't get now. You have a big front deck, a large rooftop deck. There is a big garage. What I liked about this design is on the back of the house, the master bedroom or primary bedroom stretches the whole back of the house. So it's a very unique layout, and you're in the Gold Coast. There's really nothing else out there right now in that price range.
Yeah. I had a chance to walk this recently, and it's super well maintained. I mean, it's like you said, over 1,500 square foot. You're on that 40-foot lot. You got 4 bedrooms in a great area. You're on Central. It's not Asbury. Could use some updating throughout, but you don't have to do it right away, and the rentals can pay for that if you would like to rent, because it would do very well there as well. So the last one we're going over today is 1806 Central Avenue. This is in a Midtown location, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2nd floor condo, over 1,500 square feet of living space. This was built in 2024. It was sold last year, and the new owners even did some more upgrades to this unit, which really stand out. It's got high-end finishes throughout, got a large front deck, plus the rooftop, got an elevator, oversized garage, your walking distance to Gold Coast beaches and the boardwalk. Sold completely turnkey, fully furnished, and it's just under $2.2 million at $2,199,000. They're probably taking a hit after fees and everything with all the furniture they put in, all the upgrades that they added. This is a beautiful unit. I mean, it really stands out.
This has the wow factor.
It does.
The ceiling in the great room, the wallpaper. Even they have that wet bar out there.
Yeah.
It's just every little detail they put in. They spent a ton of money doing it to make it for themselves, and it shows.
Yep.
It just. I had a chance to walk through it, and it's a stunning house. And it was built by DL Miner, who is not a spec builder. They're a very high-end custom builder. On top of everything else that this seller did to the house, there's nothing else out there like it.
Yeah, without even the upgrades that they did, this sold pre-construction. Both units sold pre-construction because of the quality of the build and the upgrades that were originally in it from the builders when they originally built the home. So this one coming back up, again, even though it's a little bit higher than people are used to seeing, the amenities that are in there, the quality, the craftsmanship, everything that they've added to it, it really stands out. And I think it's worth what they're asking.
That's what they're asking for new construction out 19th and Central.
That's true.
And it's not going to be nearly as nice as this house.
Yeah.
And this, you're going to get fully furnished and everything in turnkey.
Yep.
And I like this location.
Yep.
You're still on the boardwalk, but you're far enough away from downtown where it's quiet, and you have the option. You go south, bigger beaches. You go north, you're in the thick of it all.
Yeah.
So it's a nice spot.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's going to wrap it up for another episode of our weekly real estate roundup. We appreciate you guys tuning in every week. We will be back full time now.
Yep. Our summer's over.
Our summer is over. We sat on the beach and got sunburned a little bit, but we are back. So please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we will see you guys. I'm Gray Haenn with Burger Realty.
I'm Pat Davish with OCNJHomes.com.
We'll see you guys next week.